Hello, my name is Keeping It RR and welcome back. I'm sorry I've been gone yesterday. Like I said, I was gonna be busy. I was. I got in, it's like, okay, I'm ready. I come out and it's like, okay, I have no energy. I sat down and I basically went to sleep. My dad calls in and it's like, okay, eat, go back in bed. I'm not kidding. I walked maybe like 100 steps after I got home from marching band. Like, it was draining. But yeah, aside from that, this is a video on my day. Number, I want to say 18 or 19, so I don't know. I'm going to try to keep count of that, because that might turn into, this is already a series. This is hopefully going to become like a playlist if I ever organize it, but starting off, yeah, I woke up. Not much happened. I sat in bed, just watched YouTube for a little bit. 7:23 I got up, made a bowl of oatmeal. 7:30 we left for marching band. Got there, ate a little snack, or ate a little breakfast there, and then hence the rest of the day started. Starting off, we went out to the practice field, did a lot of marching, did forward, left, back, and then we learned how to do back slides. So instead of like sideways marching like normally, we were doing it backwards now. That was a pain. That was a pain. And eventually, after that was done, we did that some more. And then a lot more. And then 4 hours later, after all that was done, it's like, okay, now it's lunchtime. And then we had a pretty big lunch. AKA turkey and provolone small sandwiches with a cup of juice and a little bit of fruit. Not too big, not too small, but an average school meal, as that's what it was intended to be. And then after that, we kind of grabbed our instruments and then practiced for a couple hours. Did stretching a little bit, then went to full group. And then evening was a little bit of chaos, but basically after that, after lunch, we got up, went outside a little bit, came back in about an hour later, and then got our instruments out and then practiced our show music and a couple new stand tunes for the football games. And then practiced that in big group. Well, we did stretches in big group, sorry. And then we went to like sections and we worked on those. And then we went to like the semi-sections where it's not just like trumpets and then like low brass, it's all brass, and it's not saxophones, clarinets, flutes in different groups, it's all woodwinds. It's basically just a combined for bigger groups. And then after that we did the big group for a tiny bit, went outside, and then after backwards marching and forwards marching while doing our warm-ups, which was a pain, I tell you, very much a pain, we finally went inside because the mountain was covered, and around here, the wind comes from the mountain, which is like way over there somewhere, and basically the wind rolls off the mountain, and so does the clouds and the weather. So, and if the mountains are ever covered, that typically means there's rain and or thunder coming, which is this. And apparently, like, the sky is pretty clear. I mean, it's spotty with clouds. I mean, of course, there's like the horizon's full of clouds. It's gonna rain soon, but yeah, we saw the mountain covered, and it's like, okay, yeah, we're gonna go back inside. And then we did big group on the stage, like all of us, and then we were practicing our intro. We were practicing the intro and pregame for our marching band show, and then we went home. My dad took us home. Also, sorry if that was a bit rushed. I don't have a lot of time. I'm exhausted. I want to get this done with. And I'm not saying this like a chore, but it's like I want to do this, but at the same time, it's like I want to get this done with. Today is just a long day. So, thank you for watching. If you got this far, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you later. Bye.